ABC's Wide World of Sports has been brought to you by
sculptured muscles that have been taught their mission, perform in unison, defying physics, gravity, and the ability of others. Chests come full of competitive blood by hearts that are frequently draped in gold. There are motions of flair and toe points with meaning to please the judges and themselves. It takes a special day, maybe the day of a lifetime, to defeat them. But that is just the kind of day the United States team is hoping for as they battle the legendary gymnasts of the Soviet Union. We are live in Columbus, Ohio, on the campus of The Ohio State University, and there is no shortage of gymnastic fans here in this city, that is for sure. The United States and the Soviet Union in a special dual meet. It was the women yesterday. Today it is a 6-event rotation for the men. We welcome you to this afternoon on ABC Sports and begin by showing you what has happened to the United States so far. And it is not a pretty sight when you look at the total score. The Soviet Union leading by 5 full points. It's an almost insurmountable margin. They have the top 5 spots in the all-around race. Tim Ryan of the United States is the highest-ranking American, and he is in 6th. Good afternoon. I'm Al Troutwig along with Gordon Maddox. Coming up after our live coverage here, 60 minutes of it, we'll have Schlitz Mortlicker Professional Boxing, Pernell Whitaker with his first IBF title defense. It's all live this afternoon on ABC, and you can see already that the Soviets are dominating the United States, who have had their problems with athletes taking years off and some very key injuries. But Gordon, this Soviet team is so strong, even kryptonite might not have helped today. They are just so deep.
Al, it's amazing. They sent one veteran. They sent Artemov, the Olympic all-around champion, and the other 5 are absolute unknowns. And yet, after I've watched them train, I got to thinking, I think that if we took the national championship of the top countries in the world in gymnastics, I'm talking about Hungary and Japan and China and the United States, and if all these countries had their national championship on the same weekend and invited a team from the Soviet Union to compete, the Soviets might be deep enough to be able to win all those national championships.
Well, that would be bad news for sure for just about all the nations of the world. It should be noted that we're going to have live coverage of the parallel bars and the exciting high bar. No matter what the standings are in any event, the horizontal bar in the sport of men's gymnastics is exciting. And you know the Soviets have some exciting moves planned for us. Now, as we said, this is a 6-event rotation dual meet. We're going to take you back now and show you what happened in some of the previous events. Patrick Kirksey for the United States, the NCAA all-around champion, got things off to a bad start for the U.S. in the first event, floor exercise.
He goes up so high he actually overturns his double back, and look at this. It looks like ABC bowling.
So the camera still got the shot. Patrick got a 9-0. Now we move on to the Soviet team. Valery Belenki, who was ranked 10th on the team, shows us that he might need to be ranked higher than that. Pommel horse, he looked good.
We'll hear a lot about Belenki. Look at the style. He has the purest style of any gymnast I've ever seen. Absolutely tight musculature all the way through the pommel horse exercise. And believe it or not, he's just like this in every event.
Did it look perfect? It was a perfect 10, and the Soviets were rolling. In the still rings, Vladimir Artemov of the Soviet Union, who had 3 gold medals in Seoul, showed us why. So smooth and almost soft, as you describe it, Gordon.
He is, his performance is so strong that it has a soft, almost lyrical feeling to it. He has such great power and such great finesse and marvelous technique. He does the most extraordinary things and makes them look very ordinary. That's pure.
So that was moments ago. The Soviets are leading the way here over the United States, but some very small victories can be won with the performances that are still to come today in Columbus, Ohio.
For McDonald's salads, Kathy.
Itchy girl.
And Iron Mike Ditka.
Big Hawks.
They come from separate